Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mel from LW Scrapping. I am here to bring you a layout I'm about to have a go at for Scrap Squad's Day 2 of 12 Days of Autumn Scrap Lifts. Now I'll show you if that doesn't have too much of a glare. That's the sketch that we're going with. Okay, I've got everything organised here of what I want and all my bits and pieces, and it's all... What I've used is extremely old, and I mean extremely old. It was Creative Memories old paper for the majority of it. And this is actually Creative Memories old the paper washi, what started out first instead of the, sticky washi. It was border paper or border, I can't remember, border rolls. And this was, these were both Creative Memories, because when I first started, Creative Memories wasn't quite 12 by 12, and neither of those were 12 by 12. So, although this one must have been, it was the darker one that wasn't, because that goes across. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to stick this one down to start with, just so that I know where I am in relation to, I'm going to do some stenciling. Now the other day when I went to my local scrapbook store, Ashcraft Gifts in northern Tasmania, in Launceston, I needed to get a certain amount of things that was needs, not wants. I hardly have any autumn things whatsoever, and I wanted an autumn leaf stamp. And the closest I could get to was this one here by B. Arty. It was just different leaves. These ones look more autumny here, these two. I had a little butterfly in there. And I'm going to use a butterfly tonight. And this is Vicky Booten, the print shop, a stencil out of the print shop. I've got one photo, and I've done it 4 by not quite 4. 4 by not quite 4. I thought one bit wasn't stuck down. Just found some scrap card to mount it on that looked alright. Make the photo stand out. And the photo is actually one my daughter took when she first got her camera, and she wanted to use macro. She liked getting up close and like really close. And this is actually a A5 photo that I had blown up for her. It's only a weed, like a dandelion weed, but she loved dandelions. So I've cut my paper down. I've got my bits and pieces ready to go. So I noticed when I enlarged this a bit, I had a bit of stenciling. Don't think it's at the top. It's only around the sides. So it's not at the bottom. Let's turn this around and let's see if we can't get another one in. So let's go about there. And I'm going to use my Distress Ink Saltwater Taffy. Saltwater Taffy is that one there. Being careful because I don't want to go over anywhere. And I'm going to get another one in there. It's about, space it about that. Okay, so that's, oh damn, I went over. Oh yeah, that would happen. We'll hide it. We'll hide it somehow. So if I go there, come down here. Try and eyeball it so that they sort of match up. Don't go over the edge. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's quite warm here in Tassie. I think it's meant to change again though. No doubt there'll be more rain coming and whatnot. It's about, it's probably not even, it's probably not lined up with this one, but she'll be right. I managed to keep it off that one. Right, that's our, okay, let's get our things stuck down. Probably needed more of a peachy colour, but I don't think there is a peachy coloured ink. Not a true peach. Not a peach like what's on here. Now I'm going to go crook it a bit. That's what it is on the back is off centered a bit. Okay. Go about that. See if I can find my eraser. I've got a few marks on there. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. Okay, where's our top bit? There's our top bit. It's going to go on about there. So we'll get tape on these bits so that we can, I wonder if I can get tape on all of that. Let's see what we can do. See if the tape will actually undo, and then I'll put some glue as well. Right. This may not work actually. Oh, it might. I don't think it will. I should have put it onto the paper. Right. Take it off. Well, that one's going to come off. Well, that's all right. Okay. So we're going to go about that. It's probably not even. That would be even. Made it bend over a bit. Right. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Packing with these double-sided tapes really starting to frustrate me. Okay. I don't think we are going to need the glue. That's all right. actually going to have that on there straight. I'm going to go a bit crooked. I might change my mind after. Right, so down here. Now this is just I cut this bit here out of that. So what was left over down the bottom from the border, I just ripped. So, but I noticed there was a little bit of a bow with a couple of banners. So I made that. I tried to keep the dark brown with the dark brown at the top. That's just dark brown ribbon I found. I think we'll go about there like that. Okay. 2019. So I think I'll place it down here just underneath that. So this photo was taken in 2019. I had to use an eye for a one because I couldn't find any ones in the little packet I had of these letters and numbers. There's that. Now I found on a sticker sheet a title that says "A good snapshot stops a moment from running away." And that's what this was. I don't want this to be forgotten, that this is what Danina used to really like to do, is macro. So I'm going to put that at the top. Like so. That's what I want that. Now, I'm going to put a couple of little butterflies in the Kitsch Flamingo. Go like that. I know it's pink, but hey, there's no peach. It's going to go like that. Let's see if one will come up down here on this. Go like that. Right, that's my stamping done and my stenciling done. Need that for the other bits. Now, I don't think I want that. I don't know why I got that there. This is the one I want. I kind of want this to sit under. That, I think. Got wonderful down the bottom. Where else have I got? I haven't got any of these. I kind of don't want to take away from this. I know it's not ultra pattern paper, but it's a really pretty paper. No, I don't want that. Just wanted something. Maybe I'll go that flower in there. actually. That's not a bad idea. My daughter's just going to have a shower. We've had tea and then she decided she wanted to go back outside for a while. Now that daylight savings is in and there is more daylight after tea. Usually without daylight savings, it gets dark here at 5:30 at night. But it's already, I think, nearly 7:30, I think. And it's nowhere near dark. So she quite enjoys daylight savings. Right, so I'm going to go down into here like that. We're going to go in with this flower. And I've got one of these yellow, got a yellow centre in it, like her daisy. Okay, that was no, I'm going to pop that one in there, because I liked that there. I'm going to put some sequins on with no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting it. At all. See if there's any other things on those sticker sheets I've got actually. It's another thing I could do. I've got a heap of sticker sheets here. Get them out. Alright. Sorry, I'm not exactly totally organised. Flowers on that one. That's ocean. What's that one got? Just a little plaquey thing. There's another one that I could actually stick up in here. That's alright, that'll work. Sometimes you have an idea. See, I could have come in further with that. That's a bit of a mistake on my part. I've gone over too much here, really. But you know what? I wonder if I can pull that up without ripping anything. Put our year here. I can go slightly onto the top banner. It kind of hides it a bit. There you go, that's that bit hidden. We'll put our ear up a bit, make that straighter. Bring that over a bit more. Like that. There you go, there's that moved over. That could work. we've got daisies there. Which are similar to dandelions. This is going to be pink instead of that one. Little things matter the most. Okay, so I'm going to make another cluster. So little things like a weed, a dandelion weed, is what made her happy. Because she got a close-up of it. You know what? I think I'm happy with that. Because then you've got your 1, 2, 3. This can be part of the thing. Okay, let's go with that. Let's not do it anymore. So, let's just stick some of these sequins on here. Not with those scissors. Where's my little tray? My little tray. Oh, see, I like to make a mess. For my diamond art that I was doing. Now these are a peachy colour, peachy pinky. I was quite happy with those. Where did I put my those? And we need some glue. So we're just going to pop I was going to go all a bit unevenly. Let's go like that. Just making it look a little special. I don't use sequins very often, so this is another first for me. Okay. And then we'll go like that. I could have put, oh no, you've got one note down there, so I've got another one in here. Okay. Stay. I'll go back over and do that in a moment. If I can get them all just to stay. This one. As you can see, I think this is, I get frustrated with sequins. Right, I'm just going to go over and just push them down a bit into the glue. Some of them are like a pinky, some of them are a peachy. That's really weird, and that's out of the one mix. Alright, okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, pop our lid back on our glue. And I've got a sequence in there. We're going to just, around our clusters, I'm just going to go alright, go up in here. peachy diamanty or pearly thing actually, and some brown. And I'll go, it's a bit small, we'll go down here with this lot. Right, now, where's my black? Okay, we'll do our journaling. Macro setting. She loved dandelions. It is a weed. And that's what I'm doing for my journaling. I am really, really happy with how that's come out. To tell you the truth, I looked at this sketch and I thought, oh no, what am I going to do? Didn't have a clue. So I picked out 2 bits of paper that I haven't used in a very long time, and I thought they're getting used today. Then I went through my 2019 photos and thought I just want a solo photo that doesn't go with anything else, it's just a photo. And found this one, and bam, it all came together. Yes, I've got peaches mixed with pinks and browns and whatever, but I actually like how it is. I'll do some close-ups for you. That's the sequence going down, the stenciling, the butterfly stamps. That's the bit at the top with that's my title. Going down, that's my bit at the bottom. My journaling all down the bottom, and that's it. So that is my layout for day 2 of Scrap Squad's 12 Days of Autumn Scrap Lifts. And if you think you might like this layout, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. You could probably turn it that way. You could turn it that way so it looked like a flagpole. You could put more than one photo. You can make it bigger. Make it a heart, go right across with a thing and put more photos in it. Lots of different ways that you could do, possibilities that you could do with this scrap lift. And I really like this little extra bit at the bottom. That was overlapping this bit here, but I kind of wanted to lift it up a bit, hide a few of my imperfections. And I really wanted all this space to put that bit of journaling because I wouldn't have fitted it in otherwise. So yes, so if you think that you do like what I've done tonight, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be great. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like or comment. And head on over to the Scrap Squad Facebook group and check out all the scrap lifts for the 12 days and everybody's take on it because they've been amazing. I'm just a little behind. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye for now.